ferns, palms, lizards, things like that. All pretty boring stuff, really. I guarantee the kids are going to be bored. That's the guarantee. If along the way you see something that looks interesting, give me a yell. I'll probably say I don't know. Sometimes I actually answer questions. The good news is there that I don't make up answers. If I don't know, I do say I don't know. And that happens a few times a week because there's way too much. I'm from Wonga. Yeah, where are you guys from?
Mackay.
Mackay.
Yeah, Mackay again too.
Mackay.
Victoria.
Victoria. Yeah. Okay, come on, hop off, please. No Victoria. Yeah, welcome guys. And up the back. As I said, I was serious about that. If you see something that looks interesting, do ask me. Questions are good. They often get us to research in different directions. People think about things differently than the way we do. I am serious about not being able to answer the questions too. What you're looking at is the most complex environment on it.
Made by General Motors in Pontiac, Michigan in the US. It was the only factory that manufactured ducks. It was called the Yellow Truck and Coach Division of GM. And pre-World War II it made the yellow buses you see. Which is basically where we grow some of the better crops. Got a supply of this big tree on the left, installed years ago by local original people. Grab some leaves off that tree, crush it, inhale, get a bit happy. Doesn't work, try it. Try it many times. Turns out I'm insensitive. That's not just my wife's opinion, that's the opinion of the local doctor. The drugs I'm giving was in that tree, called the tree. That's the same all around Kuranda. The Kuranda rainforest has lots and lots of it. There's 6 different varieties, slightly different shapes, different versions. All have the same basic effect. Didgeridoo on the left. That's the extra large big jagger size. That's the judge with the little termites nest on the back there, rainforest style mound. If you look at the bottom of that termite mound, you see there's a small hole right underneath it. Yeah, that would have made one very disappointed. Well, they love eating the termites, but the termites haven't been in there for more than 6 months. So that's as big as the termite mounds normally get here in the rainforest. They don't like the amount of moisture in the soil. Shoulder of 3,000 years on the planet. They're actually sitting right in front of a group of people from China whose culture is a lot more than 3,000 years old. Anyway, if the fossil record is correct, we're in an 800 million year plus continent. That's all nutrient soil washed away. Ask any farmer on the west coast and the east coast. These are good areas in Australia. There's not a lot of soil, but there's not very much nutrient in that soil. So when everything's been washed away, you need the recyclers. The recycler on the tree trunk over there, the building called the tree. See the tractor fungus or tractor mushrooms? So that type come back at midnight, you can still see it. They glow in the dark, pale blue glow. Pretty unusual to see the brackets as extensive as that this time of year. Normally this time of year is quite dry. So the fungus will still be in the tree trunk, but you won't see the small fungus, which is the flowers on the outside. Come back after a couple of months of heavy rain, and a lot of people are surprised that people might need to use it here. There's a couple hundred types of fungus. If it gets real wet, the glowworms will come to the surface, as well as, of course, when it's nice and humid, you get plenty of fireflies as well. I do know of plenty of cases where people have rushed in out of the rainforest route and reported seeing fairies, aliens, UFOs, things like that, because they make the light and the colour they see brightly. And they always turn out to be mushrooms. Locals on board. Late last year, there was reports of a Bigfoot stalking a lady's house out of Orlando. It was in the newspaper twice, but that was properly investigated. That turned out to be mushrooms too. This is fast here, the climbing hills and obstacles. Would you believe we're going 30% faster than we were with the original tyres? We have big wheels because we don't need extreme load carrying and steep hills. So we put larger tyres on the original tyres on they're not on profile. So we get the same speed for the tremendous new little piece of basket down at the side of the tree right next to us. Quite a few of you know what basket furs look like. When they grow right around the trees and look like big baskets. A few are nodding now. That's how they start out. And if they'd left it there, it would have been recycled through the wet season. So we stood it up and seen through the tree trunk. Got to get those cane factor. You know about that? As soon as the cane was here, big major agricultural change, everyone was making homemade rum. They might have been all going along for drinking homemade rum. It's a possibility. Hold on, hill starts and stuff this time.
Let me just roll the roof up. That's better, isn't it? No chance of spiders or snakes falling in if we got the roof shut. How much am I joking when I say that? This time of year is not too bad. Once we've had a bit of decent rain, we get a lot of golden orb spiders here.
Despite the fact I've told them lots of times what the proper name is, they're not changing. You don't really get to choose the in-laws, do you? This sort of comes baggage with it. This is... Now the borders are open again, I'll probably have to go down and argue with them some more soon. Giant tree ferns.
They're a beautiful palm, aren't they? When the locals ask me about them, I do mention that if they're going to buy any. Used to do. The reason I don't do it is I'm sensible. All the other drivers stop back there and get the customers to vote which way they want to go. A minute there you thought we weren't going in the water, didn't you? Yes. Yeah. How many people do you reckon vote for up the hill? Big fat zero. So why waste time voting? You want to go in the water, I want to go in the water, we're going in the water. I have remembered to shut the plug. I forgot the other day with the school group. After about 2 minutes in the water alarm came on because there was that much water at the bottom. And it's loud and you can't turn it off. Mechanics get really aggro when you just wrench the wires off the speakers, so that it won't work. should be expecting a photo, the camera done. Like everywhere you go, they take your photo and try and sell it to you, don't they? I'm going to take a photo, someone will ambush you and try and sell it to you. You can say yes or you can say no. It would be nice if we're all smiling just in case someone does want to bite. So how about we say whiskey? Whiskey. Family the other day, so we're going to head on the way in.
That was really smooth.
We've got to say one sentence, stop. Back when we had jet lag customers, we used to point at that and yell out, Mogadale. The record's 18 out of 24 people took a photo of that. Oh, the jokes can get much worse than that. Little baby water drag from the broken tree. I think it's part of a broken tree floating down the water. They're hardly big enough. Little water dragon, 3 or 4 year old. I did last week see 2 babies that had just come from the eggs. Oh, I put the propeller in the gear. It's sort of floating. Back wheels will be touching the mud at the moment, but not doing anything. It's the weight of the wheels and it's spinning. You guys are a reasonably light load. Getting down here, we've probably been burning around 3.5 litre to 4 litre per kilometre. Not per 100. If I do this, that's 6.5 to 7 litre per day. If we go fast with a heavy load, we can burn more than 10 litre per kilometre. When they made these, they did not care how much fuel they used. They did not care how much pollution they made. They didn't even care that much how much they cost, as long as they turned out to be effective. Sort of what they were supposed to do. That was the important thing. Army ducks, you start looking at people's memoirs and stories and things.
If you follow the stream downstream, 2.5 kilometres from here, you fall into the falls. And I've actually spent 20 years telling everybody false information. Because I thought this creek was the one that goes into the Barron Falls right under the Skyway Lookout. Which is not the case. If you look at the Barron, Falls where you got the rock face where the water goes over, behind that there's a curve and cliff, stream running down the creek. That's this creek. It's quite exciting. You walk along the sides and go vertically down a metre wide level portion through the undergrowth. You'd reckon there'd be some here feeding on them, wouldn't you? They're waiting for them to ferment, and then they will really love them. Once some of the sugars going to go off. Umbrella trees, that's for any tree. Now I said about birds and butterflies attractions. You don't need some trees to attract birds and butterflies. You put them anywhere near a house, buy them to attract the birds and butterflies you want. Put them in garden soil where there's a lot more nutrient in the rainforest. They will go crazy, growing, and the roots will become a massive rocks, breaking slabs, pathways, conduits, and pipes. You don't put them there, you live in place. Years ago, blue butterflies, actually Ulysses over there, shouldn't be, because they should be open from the rain. Did anyone else see the black flash of blue? It's really unusual for one of them to be out in this weather. Should be under a big leaf hiding. That one's definitely not hiding, it looks fresh. And that, you guys agree with it? They don't have these eyes around like that, they're in the cocoon, aren't they? But if the weather's not exactly what they want, there'll be bigger butterflies will simply stop changing. Weather improves. But that way, when this rain blows away and it gets good humid weather, all of a sudden there'll be more butterflies around with a big rush.
What's a chicken wing? I only know popcorn chicken.
Next time you're in front of a computer, type in North Queensland stinging tree. Make sure you do put North Queensland in front, so you don't get information about the southern type. There's new medical, scientific information, and a lot of people put up their experiences so you can read.